What is up, dudes? So we've got day 58. I had to look at the calendar and forget what day it was. Day 58, 2 days away from day 60. So obviously I didn't do too many videos the last couple days, last like 4 or 5 days, just because it was recovery week up until yesterday. I did get 3 days of yoga in. I did as much foam rolling as I can squeeze in. Definitely needed the recovery week. I got really antsy towards the last couple days, just ready to start working out again. Yesterday was day 57. First time ever doing the PAP workouts, and PAP lower was brutal, to say the least. You do a weighted move, so kind of a resistance move. You do a stability move, and you do an explosive move. So you're doing like side to side slalom or speed skaters or something like that. And you do those back to back. You do 4 rounds, no break. Then you take a break, and then you do a new set of 3 or 4 moves, weighted or resistant. And then you do stability and explosive, and you do those all again for 4 rounds. So it's brutal. My butt is really sore today. And then it felt really, really good to get back to a solid workout. Today was upper PAP, and it was, the first round is probably the worst. Extremely brutal. You're going from renegade rows, so you have dumbbells, and you do a row on each arm and then a push-up. You do 8 of those, and you go straight into 6 full body plyo. I was doing the airborne, so you do full plyo push-ups. You do 6 of those, and then you go straight into 2 other moves, which are more stability. One of them is a plank with your feet on a ball, and then the last one is holding a Superman up for a minute, something like that. So again, you do 4 rounds back to back, and a new set of moves at the end. It's just crazy. It's killing my arm right now to hold this camera up. It's not even a full camera, it's my phone. So that was that aspect. As far as the workouts, feeling awesome, feeling motivated. My energy is really high because I actually started a new diet regimen. So I've been saying for a while I want to get going on full-on carb cycling again. And shout out to Big J from Big J's Extreme Fitness. If by chance you're watching these, keep up what you're doing. Awesome info. I'm actually going to be utilizing one of the, I'll post a link right here if you want to check that out, to a video he did on his bodybuilding contest prep as far as his diet. So it's basically carb cycling. I'm going to run you into the room. I wrote everything down. So this is the biggest change I made, was I'm writing my entire plan down, because I like to add in a little extra lifting and some extra little cardio circuits just to get as much as I can down. So I wrote down week 9. So I'm not going to explain too much about what these numbers are. Just go check out his video. He explains how to set up. It's mainly just all based around carbs. So I keep protein at about 200 grams a day is what I'm shooting for. And then your carbs, basically a high day, moderate day, getting lower, and then you drop it to 50 grams or less for those last 3 days, and then you restart. So I've calculated these numbers based on what my body needs. You use your own body weight, of course, so go watch his video. So here's what my schedule looks like for the week. I am digging and absolutely loving the PAP workouts. Are really fun. So yesterday I did a couple hill sprints for my interval training in the morning. Hit lower at night, just because of Trista's work schedule. We hit all the P90X2 workouts at night. So this morning I did a 30-minute circuit. We just finished upper. I am right on track with these numbers for both of these days so far. My energy is awesome, just because, like I said in one of my other videos, I'm actually getting the carbs that my body needs for the days that I'm working out. So tomorrow we've got yoga. I'm throwing in deadlift, shoulder press, and these are all going to be based on pyramids, which you guys have seen in previous videos. And I'll be posting some of those actually up on my Coach Chaz Fitness channel, so go check that out. Thursday, I'm doing bench, bent over row, and then some intervals. And this one, Thursday, is actually going to be rest and recovery, or sorry, recovery mobility. So that's a foam rolling for P90X. I'll do foam rolling at night. And then we go back to lower and upper PAP, and I'll be throwing in some squats on that last day before my final rest day. So as you guys can see, I'm doing this precisely now. I'm not just going with what I feel like doing that day, because I've been right on track with the P90X workouts, but my biggest issue was I wasn't tracking exactly what I need to be doing. I would wake up one day and think, okay, I'm going to try to squeeze in a shoulder workout as far as, you know, the shoulder press for the pyramids. I would try to squeeze that in. Didn't always happen, so I figured, okay, you know what, I'm just going to write all this down. That way I can see exactly what I need. I can stay right on track, especially with the nutrition and staying on track with these numbers. Really excited to be able to actually see what I feel like at the end of the week. So I know those low-carb days are going to be... They're going to be rocky at first. They're going to be hard to get used to because Saturday, Sunday are my slam days at work. I usually do at least 6 massages. I'm pretty burnt by the end of the day. So luckily I don't have too many hard workouts those days. Because PAP upper, like I said, the first round is really hard, but the second round is not too bad. It's tolerable. It's doable, I should say. It's lower is definitely harder. It gets your heart rate up. You're dripping bullets. So upper, I broke a sweat, of course. It was just that first round is brutal, and the second round is not too bad. So I figured those are going to be my lowest carb days, or those days. So besides that, I'm just excited. It feels really good to be back and working out. This was the first day in a week. I woke up and I was sore. I loved it. I missed it. Besides that, that's really all I got for you today. Recovery week went really well. It's actually the first time in a while I've taken a full recovery week. So my energy, as you can tell, is just sky high as opposed to my other videos when I started to really break down and my body just was not there. Mentally, I was worn out. Physically, just not getting the nutrients my body needs. So now that I'm actually hitting those numbers, I feel awesome. It's the end of the night right now. I think it's like 10 or something like that. And I feel good. Another thing I've been doing is getting enough water and enough sleep. Actually, I should say I cut back my sleep, if anything, because I got in the habit of sleeping 9 or 10 hours and just feeling kind of groggy for the first couple hours of being awake. So what I do is when I go to bed, I set my alarm for exactly 8 hours, and I don't let myself sleep past those 8 hours, and I've been feeling really good in the mornings. So like today was my day off, and I woke up at about 7:30, 8-ish, which I usually don't do just because I felt really good. I felt energized when I woke up. So besides that, another exciting thing, my parents were getting rid of their desktop. Well, it's actually a desktop I bought when I lived at the house a while ago. So I got my own little business center set up there now. So got my desk, got my desktop. It's really nice to be using a desktop again. I've been using that laptop I have for like probably 2 or 3 years now, and I started getting really bad left side back issues. I think just from sitting on that couch there, hunched over and having the laptop on the coffee table. So what I've been doing is actually sitting up in an actual chair, back upright, chest out, using the desktop, and my back's already been feeling better. It's been about coming up on a week now. And actually, I didn't even think about it. I'm going to start using a stability ball to sit on. So hopefully going to be improving my back, my posture, just continuing with the journey pretty much. So besides that, this is my day 58 video, my nutrition. Besides that, stay tuned for nutrition videos. So I'll just put out some of the meals I'm going to be doing, kind of recipes. And stay tuned if you guys don't already have me added to Facebook. I'll post the 2 links below here. Better Life 90 is my personal Facebook page. That's where I do a lot of my own posts. Coach Chaz Fitness is where I post all my videos. These series that you guys are watching here on YouTube, I post all my videos, all my recipes, just kind of more fitness related stuff. So if you guys want to stay tuned on different recipes I don't put on video, but I put pictures up and that kind of stuff, then go ahead and add me on Coach Chaz Fitness. And besides that, you guys have a good night. I'll see you later.